Let's see. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Let's see, where do we start? Okay, let me start this collective reading. I hope you're all doing great. Let's start. Let's start with the oracle card, see what message. And then once the collective reading is over, I will go ahead and answer questions if anybody has any questions. If you want to make a donation, the prices are pinned in this chat section. All right, let's start. We have here mystery. Mystery. Let's continue. Let's get another one. Abundance. Okay, so we have mystery and abundance. And the bottom of the deck, we have the death card. Okay, you know what? I'll take that too. All right, so there is something here. I feel like there's something like a surprise. Let's put it like that. A surprise. Something that you are not expecting. Okay, something that's I feel like it's gonna be a surprise for you. There's something also that's ending in your life. All right, maybe there you've been living in lack, and lack comes in many different ways, right? And this is coming. It's like something mysterious, something like you're not expecting, but your spiritual team is working behind the scenes, okay? And this is why I get like you're getting a surprise. That's the word I just keep hearing. A surprise, a mystery, something that you're not expecting, okay? And this is coming from your spiritual team, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, okay? Loved ones from the other side. Saying here, you came to this world, okay? And maybe you came in lack. Maybe your family didn't have, they came from humble family, or they just, they weren't wealthy or rich. Working people, average money. And so this is something different. But what I'm getting also is something that you have been trying to, or it's in your mind and you're trying to develop, a project, something you're trying to create. Okay, this, whatever it is that you're trying to create, whatever you're trying to do, I don't know if you're talented, if you got, your skills. There's been like hesitation because you don't know if you're good enough. I doubt. Your spiritual team is coming through saying, whatever this is going to be something that's going to be big. Okay, there's abundance. They're saying there's going to be, you're going to have more than enough, is what I'm hearing. More than enough. And whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever it is you're trying to invent, create, this is something that a lot of people are going to benefit from. But I see, I feel like you have to put to an end certain fears. You have to feel more confident, is what they're saying. Okay. And again, this is coming like a surprise. This is going to be like something very, like, I'm getting mysterious. I don't know, mystery. Okay. Like Like there's going to be maybe someone put in your path that's going to guide you and lead you. And it's going to be like this person comes in and then this person leaves, right? Like this, it's just the energy I'm getting. It's like, wow, wow. That's what I keep getting because it's something that you're not really expecting. And I feel also the month of August, you're going to feel like this push, this urge to go back to this. Maybe you put this in the back burner, you put it away, you filed it. And I feel the month of August, you're going to bring this out again. And this is through the help of your spiritual team, okay? Your spiritual team, your ancestors, they're there. They're going to help you with this. I'm going to give you an animal card, and then we're going to do the tarot. I'm going to also give some initials, okay? Remember, these are collective readings, okay? So take what applies. Whatever doesn't apply to you, that's fine. It may apply to somebody else that's watching. And so the parts that do resonate, just like always, reflect, okay? Reflect. Maybe this is confirmation for you. Maybe this is giving you that push. Don't give up, okay? Be hopeful, believe. Let's see what animal spirit. Maybe you're an animal person. Maybe you love animals. We have the duck, okay? And it's saying flow with grace and tend gently to what matters. That's beautiful. Versatility, nurturing, and harmony, okay? So take care of the things that matter to you. Maybe you worry too much, okay? Maybe you sometimes, worry about other people's stuff, Worry about your things first. Always put yourself first, okay? Sometimes we go out of our way. Sometimes we do things, we really don't feel like doing, but we feel bad. And your spirit guides are saying, this is something that you need to take more care of yourself, nurture yourself, okay? You need more harmony, more peace in your life. Let's get you another animal here. We have the crab. Definitely you have to set boundaries, okay? And this is, again, why this duck is coming with the crab. Because the duck is saying you need that harmony, you need to flow, you need that peace, okay? I feel sometimes your surroundings or your circle is sometimes a little chaotic. So you have to create boundaries is what they're saying, okay? Protect your peace by honoring what keeps you safe, okay? I feel there's also a wish. There's a wish coming true, okay? Again, don't lose hope. And more importantly, don't lose your faith either, okay? Because whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to invent, create, this is going to happen, okay? Make sure you put your energy into this. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you're doing. Believe in the cause, whatever it is. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but I'm getting some type of project, something you're going to create. Let's give you some initials. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors of love, light, peace, and protection. This could be your initial, your last name, your nickname. This can be passed on loved one, okay? I'm going to give you initials here. We have the letter E, okay? Expansive. Let's put this card here because I got to do the tarot. We have the B. Letter B, name, last name, nickname, and they're telling you to believe also, okay? Believe in what you want to do. Believe in your project. Believe in your creativity. Believe in your talents, your skills. And we have the letter O, okay? Order. That's another thing. Put things in order, they're saying with this card. Peace. Again, they're mentioning the word peace. So while you're doing this, okay, don't get too crazy about it. Just take it one step at a time. Don't lose hope, okay? Letter H there. Let's see. Let's see what your tarot cards say. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors of love, light, peace, and protection. Okay, the Empress. Yeah, there's something that you're waiting for here, okay? Maybe you're trying to manifest also love, okay? I got the Lover's card here. Maybe you're trying to manifest that special person in your life, okay? Woman or man. I see somebody's been waiting, okay? Waiting for something that they want. And for what I feel is you are going to get these things. Again, this is coming like a mystery. This is coming like out of the blue. You're not expecting this. So if it has to do with love also, okay? This could be love. This could be, take it how it, resonates in your life. We all go through different situations. We have here, you have to learn how to speak up as well, okay? Speak your mind, speak your truth, speak what you need to speak, okay? It's the only way you're going to move forward. Sometimes you tend to hold things in too much. It's all in there. You want to express it and you don't. Super important that you express how you feel. Definitely something new is coming, okay? Something that you want. And this is coming with abundance. Abundance is attached to this, okay? And you have the death card. Ma Kali is here, okay? Death card. There's something that's ending, okay? Maybe there's waiting, this thing that you have been afraid to bring out, okay? And I keep getting is some kind of creativity, something that you've been wanting to do. I don't know. Maybe you want to sing. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you want to act. There's something here that you're really good at, okay? And so Makali's coming in this card saying, it's time for you to put this to an end. The fear, maybe the lack of confidence, okay? Be strong. Be fearless. Be fierce, okay? Because it says you're a very hardworking person. You work hard, okay? It's time to work hard for yours now, for what you want, for your thing. And pay attention to your intuition, okay? You're a person who connects a lot, I feel, with your spiritual team, your ancestors, okay? I don't know, maybe you have an altar in your house for your ancestors. You can have an altar for yourself as well, okay? For protection, for light, okay? But they're telling you to connect more as well. Listen more to it, and it's in regards to this, okay? This situation. I think you're trying to avoid it, okay? And I think you have avoided it for a long time. So your spirits are saying, pay attention to your intuition, because this is the way your guides, your angels, your spiritual team, they speak to you through your intuition. I have here the energy of Archangel Michael coming through. All right, maybe you're a devotee of Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is here to help you to cut away, remove things that no longer serve you, that hinder you, okay? So for those of you who are not connected like that with Archangel Michael, he's coming through letting you know, I am protecting this for you. You can call for this angel's assistance whenever you want. And we have here, this is going to take you far, okay? This is something that's going to bring you so much joy, so much happiness. I feel with whatever it is, this project, whatever it is, this creation, this is going to go very far. This can be like, maybe you're going to be traveling, okay? To different places, different, I don't know, countries. But it's going to require for you to probably do some traveling, okay? You've been through a lot, your spirits are saying. They recognize that, but this also has built strength in you, okay? You have also learned to have strength. You need to try to, I feel you need to try to let go of certain people as well. Those who don't support you, those that don't support your dream, okay? Maybe these are not the people you really want around. You want people that encourage you. You want people that support you, that say, hey, yeah, you know, I got your back. Go for it. Why not? You know, what do you have to lose? That's the type of, that's the type of circle that you, and I feel your spirit guides are going to, these people are going to start slowly but surely walking away, because there's new things for you. There's new people coming in your life. Yeah, you're walking away for sure. You're walking away from certain people, places, or things that hinder your growth, that hinder this project, this creation, okay? You're walking away from that because you realize you do have the power. You're a powerful soul and you can manifest this. You put your work into it, and I promise your spiritual team is going to do the rest. Tower moment, okay? There's going to be a sudden change. For some of you, I feel that you feel it already. You feel something inside you. Something, it's like, I don't know, some people call it a premonition. Some people call it, you know, this deep, I don't know, feeling, okay? But there's something about you that you say, there's something that I feel is about to change, but you can't really pinpoint what it is yet, okay? But your spiritual team is saying, this is something that is finally going to take off for you, okay? And again, you're going to have people come into your life, unexpected people that are going to come in to help, but then it's kind of like they fade away. They only came in for one reason only, okay? It's not like they're going to leave in bad terms. It's just, it's almost like they were divinely sent, like a divine intervention, okay? And this is coming suddenly. And I think you sense it. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, okay? You're moving forward. The wheel is now turning in your favor. This is the moment. This is the time, the month of August, okay? There's something special about the month of August. It's the number 8. It's the number of abundance. It's the number of prosperity, of progress, of movement, accomplishments, okay? Taking action. And so it's all here. The Wheel of Fortune, money, expansion, Jupiter. New beginnings for you. If you only dare, if you only take the risk. Come out of that shell. Come out of feeling scared. What if I'm not good enough? Build more confidence. You have loyal people around you too. And you definitely have a loyal spiritual team here to bring you light, clarity. Again, maybe you need to connect a little more with them, with your spiritual team, your ancestors. And we have your balance, okay? I feel you're going to start learning how to balance this situation, things that have to be changed in your life, priorities, okay? I feel you're going to start creating that balance. Boundaries, super important for you too, okay? Creating boundaries. It's like not everyone can be in your space. Whoops. Money. I see money coming in. Maybe you have family, okay? You're going to help your family out as well. Maybe you are helping your family out. And we have here some new communication is coming. You're going to get a phone call, an email, something. Some form of communication is coming that has to do with this here, with your creativity, with your projects, with whatever it is you're trying to invent. You're going to get some message, an answer from somebody. And your spirits are saying here, you've done a lot of healing as well, okay? Maybe you didn't have the best relationship with your mom or sister, okay, a sibling. But they're saying you're learning how to heal. Maybe you had resentment, okay? Maybe this person wasn't too supportive of you, your ideas. But I feel there's healing, and that's super important, because holding on to resentment, this only harms you, okay? This only blocks you. So I feel you've worked with yourself. You've done a lot of healing. Emotional healing especially. You're a person who gets a lot of anxiety, okay? Sometimes you can't sleep at night. It's hard for you because you have these like racing thoughts sometimes. But your spirits are saying it's time to let these things go. You worry too much, okay? You're a person who worries a lot. Maybe this comes from your childhood. But your spirits want you to let this go, okay? Start working on you. Start working on what you want. Start believing in yourself. This is what they want you to do. Don't focus anymore on the past, what happened. For some people, you know what? You might need professional help, a therapist. And there's nothing wrong with that. The whole point here is healing. We have to heal from this to move on. Because there's new things for you. However, again, whatever it pertains to in your life. We're talking about life situations, right? Financial, love, relationships, family, work, careers. That's the whole thing, with us humans. This is the whole deal with us, right? So, like I always say, take it however it resonates in whatever part of your life, whatever your situation is, because I'm seeing the Lover's card. This could be a love thing too. Maybe it's time to let that person finally go. Make room for a new person. Maybe this person puts you through too much anxiety, okay? Can't sleep at night. And so if it's love, then there's healing, You can heal from this. And we have here the Hierophant. You definitely have a spiritual team that connects with you, okay? And let's see, the last card we have here, balance, okay? It's very important for you to maintain your balance, ground yourself, especially in your emotions, okay? I see you're going to be moving on, though. There's like a whole new chapter for you, is what I'm getting. A whole new chapter. And I think things, you're going to start seeing it now in the month of August. Okay, you're going to see those little changes. Those feelings that you have are going to keep getting bigger and bigger. And you're going to go back to whatever it is that you want to do. There's something here, a project to create, something you want to create. And this is the time. This is the time now to get back at it. Take it out of that file. Bring it back out is what your spirits are saying. And these again were the initials you got. EBO, name, last name, nickname. Could be of you. It could be of that spiritual person. You got your guides, okay? Maybe a passed on loved one. That's the initials you got. All right. Let's see. Any questions? If you have any questions, feel free. Feel free to write your question. If you want to make a donation, PayPal is there. It is not mandatory, but it is appreciated. All right, let's see what is going on here. All right, let's do a pick a card. See if anybody comes in. Let's do a pick a card from the Fairy Oracle. All right. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors of love, light, peace, and protection. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with the first card. We have here, let me see, we have practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Wow. And this is what the collective reading pretty much was about, right? Those skills, those talents that you have. Practicing, bringing it out. Don't be afraid. Believe in yourself. Believe in your project. Group 2. We have birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Maybe your birthday's coming soon. You'll have a really nice surprise. Maybe your birthday just went by and you had a great birthday, a great solar return. And let's go with group 3. We have express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. That is so nice, okay? So know that and don't forget it. You're an awesome person. You're an awesome soul. Make sure your light is always shining, okay? Don't allow anybody to dim your light. You're a very powerful soul. That was the pick a card. I don't have any questions on this chat, so I'm going to give it a few more minutes. And if not, then that will be the end of this live. I will probably hop in later on tonight. I think I do better in the night. Maybe people working right now can't jump in. But most likely tonight I'll go ahead and schedule it for tonight. I think it works better maybe for people at night. Let's see. All right, that is all for today. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.